so easy. Hi, Miss Judge Hubler. Hi, attorney. It's so easy. It's easy for us. You want to go to school, Lauren?
So we're at the District 3 Police Department here in Denver. So I have a homeless friend that's inside now that's trying to get some answers from the homeless outreach coordinator lady by the name of Mandy Baker. And things were getting kind of volatile over here. So, but those people have left. Hey, Bohica, how are you? So I'm waiting for, you probably remember Rana. She's been told that she's been going to get some assistance to get off the streets from this homeless outreach coordinator lady and some of the officers here from District 3. And we have District 6 now coming from downtown to address her and some of the other people that are living homeless over there in the cul-de-sac where we got the porta potty. So she's here in person. She asked me for a ride. She's worried about this next sweep that Denver's going to do. And she's wondering if some of them might be best off to just come set up here. They might be more safe over here. It's, you know, public land. the police department. So I thought I'd let her try to conduct her own business in there because she's pretty well spoken. And she stands her ground pretty well. So she's one of the ones that I try extra hard to make sure she's got survival needs met. She's one of many, but I like Rana. John, how are you? Mike Stevens, always appreciate you being in here. Denver Police Department, District 3. This is where we're at. Good, John, good. I actually happen to like this this commander that runs this district. For a few reasons. First and foremost, he was the only commander or the only person in command staff that responded to a complaint that I made about an officer a couple years ago. And he didn't make any excuses for it. And he didn't try to hide anything. So I actually kind of like this particular commander of District 3. The Denver DA say that no one has the right to survive. Well, that's Beth McCann. I doubt she said that. That DA's office really is not into prosecuting the homeless. The city of Denver is in the business of persecuting the homeless by, conducting all these sweeps and whatnot and making their life miserable. I just uploaded a video from earlier today. So Denver's new approach over there in the warehouses where half of the camp from down by the river is staying. Denver's new approach over there is going to be to put up a bunch of no parking signs. and they're, setting up these quote unquote construction projects over there. Oh, look, she's in there with her. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I think that's her. Well, that's Rana talking to someone. Well, I hope that's going to work out, because Rana's been told some things that some people need to follow through on. Because if it does come down to it and they have nowhere to go, this spot is looking really nice. This is over off of University and I-25. This is a pretty upscale neighborhood over here. District 3 is one of the more cush districts of the police department that only has probably a few rough areas. Not that, the rich and shameless don't have their issues, but, this is an area just shy of Cherry Creek Mall. So, these are $1 million homes and up in here. And I don't think they'd want, wouldn't that be a shame if there were homeless sitting up here on the lawn to get the nice morning sun and the afternoon sun here because they had nowhere to go? I'm just kind of wondering if Denver would be more responsive that way. I mean, if it's a matter of them coming here and being here to be at their disposal because they keep office hours here and they don't want to work out on the streets, then, they're probably going to make this excuse that they can't come out there and work on the streets because I've been too combative with them. Well, there's a reason for that. Do your job and do it right. Yeah, this is this district is pretty big. There were just a bunch of them sitting down the street there, having a powwow. I wanted to see what they were doing. Wow, this construction project has been going on for like a year. It looks like it's abandoned. Huh. They're building so many beautiful homes in Denver. Not. What do you think, Mike? You think it's a perfect spot? Well, there's even this park. Look at this big wide open area down here. We got to do some scouting of some public land because they're really scrambling. Well, not necessarily District 3. District 4, where the Department of Transportation and Infrastructure is hanging up signs. Those people, boy, they're in turmoil over there. And, they're not supposed to be moving these people through this pandemic, remember? Oh, yeah, and so let me tell you more about this area. So, we got Cherry Creek Mall down this way. We got these $1 million homes back here. Over here is DU. So, for landmark purposes, so you understand this district and where it's all located. This is a nice park. I wonder if this is part of DU, which I think it is. Maybe not. This looks like a public park. Well, I don't see any no parking signs over here, Denver. I don't see no overnight camping Parks Department signs. Oh, there's no parking any time from that point to the curb. Let's see, what do we got down here? You know what? I wonder. I'm gonna go check on her first. It's a lot of action. It's like Jurassic Park. Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's see what's going on. There's some nice open space over here. It's beautiful. So was that Mandy?
Mm-hmm.
You did. Wonderful.
Should be up there tomorrow at 1.
She did. You've heard that before, right? Okay.
She's trying to find housing. She's like me, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Brainstorming.
Okay.
So let's do tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock. She's gonna come talk to you. Okay. Why couldn't she just continue to talk to you while you're here? Interesting. So we drove all this way, and instead of her utilizing the opportunity to get the information from you that she would need, she effectively, in a roundabout way, said she didn't have time right now, but she could set an appointment for you out at the cul-de-sac. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's District 3. So they were very helpful in getting her, and yeah.
Yeah, she came. Give me a bus pass.
Oh, nice. Give you a bus pass. Good, because they have stacks and stacks of those. That's wonderful. Glad to hear that. Thank you, Mandy. That was really nice of you. So hopefully you'll be following through on the rest of this. And while you're out at the cul-de-sac, maybe you could talk to the other woman that's living out there with kidney failure.
Who's this?
Because I'm certain she could qualify for some housing.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm not sick or anything.
Yeah, well, you may not be sick, Rana, but
Yeah.
you are a vulnerable woman out here, and you have been for a long time, and you have been asking for the help. You've been asking how to cooperate even more to get the help. You've gone as far as taking a ride from one of the officers here to take you down to the coalition, only to be turned away from there. And
she'd forgotten about that.
she'd forgotten about
Well,
that?
I reminded her of it. She says, oh, that's right. It's like, yeah, I did this paperwork. I don't know exactly what it was called.
Right.
You know, for this housing. She called it something. It's called something. I forget what it was. Not transitional, but there was a word for it.
Okay.
And yeah, she remembered that.
From several months ago, but didn't find
Yeah.
the need to follow up on it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Told her I'd be expecting a milkshake. I didn't.
Mandy delivers milkshakes.
Where's my milkshake?
That's awesome. That's great. Okay. So Rod and I are gonna go, and I hope you guys are having a great day. See you soon.